Alright, hello and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Let's go into the crowd and talk to this person?
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Alright, and where is this entity? So I'm just gonna go past him then, I guess. Ooh, a gate. Big and iron.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
Ooh, nice. That's me.
I'm not my brother.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
You wouldn't be out here if nobody could enter.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
We're carving our way out of here. Men, at least it's not boring.
Oh, they're deserters too. Wow. Oh shit, there's quite a few of them. Fireball. And run away and hit the archer. Who's got a good amount of health? Right, let's hit up the captain. Oh, I need more AoE. Oh, most of them are dead now. Don't need no fire. Oh, shit, speaking of. Well, too late. I've already fired it. And how did they get reinforcements all of a sudden? They saw us kill like 12 of their dudes and they think, oh yeah, let's join them. What could go wrong if we jump in there too? Clearly nothing could go wrong if we join the battle.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Cool, cool. It's more likely I'm going to forget to put the camera back on because there's a lot of cutscenes at the moment.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
He's not.
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me guess, he lost the family estate drinking
Let me say
or
up
gambling.
front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband.
dead, I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen, we came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
Go!
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. You're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's,
Yeah, fucking gambling.
to settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Yeah, and I bet it'll be to settle your debt.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Uh-huh. Sure. Nice place.
What do you mean exactly, Gamlen?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Yeah, we're standing my way.
Cut down dozens of Darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it.
Oh yeah, like that'd survive the trip.
To come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits.
Well, that sounds good.
Thenril. I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Oh, yeah, tell me about this mercenary.
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for
Well, there's
dinner.
lots of kinds of
He's got a
mercenaries.
decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Alright, I'll go talk to him.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
And let's go join some mercenaries. You'd think he saw us just kick some ass. Nope, that's the smugglers. You'd think the mercenary dude would have at least seen us kick those guys' ass. You'd think that'd help.
Mirren.
Huh. So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I mean, you didn't see me just fight those guys? Yeah, how do you know him?
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Yeah, you are.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
I didn't realize Gamlen told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
Well, that sounds like a good deal.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here.
waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Sounds good. How do I go? Can I open this? No! Disappointed. Oh wow, he's literally around the corner. Quick save.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I came to kick your ass.
Question, really? To shut you up.
Mirren sent you. Don't just stand
You know what? I want to see what happens if I speak to him. Because if he can somehow get me beyond the wall instead, let's find out what happens if I talk to him.
Have you checked the courtyard?
Because I don't know.
Wait, who are you?
What, this isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
Yeah, what exactly happened?
Change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asheral they were coming. It was business.
What?
I'm perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
What? Can you get us into the city?
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damn city.
Well, then what use are you?
Sent refugees after us.
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
Haha! He's a right twat, he is. What an idiot. What, just because we're refugees we don't know how to fight? What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. I need more damage output. Hey look, the person you were meant to be guarding is dead. And yet you still choose to fight. Ah, what loyalty. Or stupidity. Take your pick. Take your pick. Ooh, an injury kit. Leveling away. Alright, maybe I should get a little more constitution. Let's throw in some more magic. Magic increases damage and attack value for mages. Oh look, I went up a point in damage. Huzzah! Let's get the healing. Oh, no. Let's do magic aura. Get the buff on. I don't really care. You, on the other hand, do that. Actually, let's just dump you hard in durability. Wait, hold on a minute. No. Those are the 3 attack. These are 3 defensive things. I should probably give him more health. Oh, that's a lot of good heals right there. Elemental Aegis. Braces for impact, striking off attack, striking off damage for a brief moment. Requires level 7. Sword and shield, immune to flanking, which would probably be pretty good for her. So let's give her a flanking buff. Okay, back to the dude. Let's pick this over here. I'll throw that in. Boost our attack and defense.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Cool. And I keep forgetting to turn that back on. I think there's like a cutscene thing that just kind of says what happens over a year.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
God, there's so many cutscenes, there's not much point in having the camera on when these things keep happening.
At least for a while.
We'll see what happens when this debt is repaid.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
I have a feeling this either takes more or less than a year.
Well, we're off to a fantastic
That's the feeling I get.
Let's see what else this city has in store.
That's the feeling I get. Or maybe it actually is a year.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
I don't remember how long that takes. Clearly less than a year.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the Mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
And I got a rogue in my party. So I guess it really was only a year. Ain't that nice?
No. Adraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The
Well,
money
why didn't
from
you
this
start with
trip
that?
would fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
Well, you're right, but calm your tits, bro.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump.
I got new armor, I think.
Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
Yeah, why are you worried?
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand.
Unlikely.
He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Why is that name familiar? Was he from the first game? He might have been from the first game, but I don't remember.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Why do I feel like I'm a freaking Roman centurion now?
Hey!
Oh, that's savage.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. Might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Oh, that's a barb tip too. Broadhead. That's gonna suck to pull out.
How do you do? Merc Tethras, at your service.
I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. Would my
Why do I remember that name?
need someone like you? He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
And my bro?
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Monsieur.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
Oh, I just remembered something. No, or is that someone else? Yeah.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Well, it's not like I even have that much.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
50 gold's a lot, because this uses gold, silver, and copper. So 50's a lot.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
Yes, but the problem is getting the 50 gold.
Before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
So yeah, how could you help?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Too bad the people who made the Veil Guard said, nah, fuck his crossbow, we destroyed instantly. That's like one of the only things I know because it happens at the very beginning of the game. It's like, well, just fuck you, crossbow. It's like they don't give a fuck. Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Okay.
Ah, Hightown. With
Yeah, I know I get items. Oh my god. Healing by this character. Enemies drop better equipment. Oh, that's nice. Why do I have that? Oh, probably because I chose the mercenaries path. Now, I know I get items
the rich go to piss their
for the version of the game I have. Problem is actually accessing them. I don't know where I go to access them. Attack, crit chance, reserve stamina, done. Sounds like a good deal to me.
This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Okay, quest. Viscount's Keep, a friend in the guard. Leave area. Well, it's got the house icon, but I don't know. No, it's just, that's not a house icon, it's just a world map icon. Companion home base, leave area. Goods, leave. Robes, leave. Chantry, Blooming Rose, Merchant. Well, this is High Town. I need to get the Low Town, so... Oh, we could have done that. High Town Estates, Red Lamp, Chantry, Sebastian. That just says leave area. Yeah. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed this episode.